All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We got a lot to talk about today. Starting with the new Superi build that I'm going to be running, and then moving on to talking about all the verdansk information that we got in the patch notes yesterday. So first of all, this is the new Superi build. The only thing I've changed about it is the stock. I've moved from the Rescue 9 stock to no stock. I need to give credit to Christian Oliveros for telling me about this. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about here in sim.gg. This is the tac sprint speed. So these are the attachments of the Superi speed build I was using up until this point. But as you can see, the nerfed Superi is slightly slower than knives, right, on tac sprint. So the Superi became irrelevant. You might as well just run around with a knife. But the reason it got nerfed was because these two attachments, the short barrel and the Rescue 9 stock, got their movement buffs nerfed, basically. But it was always the case that the Rescue 9 stock was faster than no stock. But now that the Rescue 9 stock is nerfed, no stock is actually faster. So as you might expect, normally no stock is the fastest attachment. And now that is the case again. And this actually makes the Superi 46 relevant again because it's actually now faster than running with a knife. Marginally, it's not as fast as it used to be. Like it used to be way out here, 9.6 meters per second. And the cast-off LSW is still faster than anything else. It is still the fastest tac sprint. But I kind of just don't like the clunky feeling of an LMG. The raise and lower times is just like really slow. So I'm going to stick to running around with either the Superi or a knife because I like the snappy responsiveness of an SMG. But it is nice to know that the Superi is actually still slightly faster than a knife, ever so slightly. You would not notice a difference, really. This is such a tiny margin. Yeah, let's bring up the box here. There we go. The only difference is we're moving to no stock. The no stock is now faster than Rescue 9 stock. Didn't used to be the case. For months and months, I had people saying, bro, use no stock on the Superi. But because people assumed that was the fastest attachment. And for months and months, Rescue 9 was actually faster than that. But now it's kind of sensible. No stock is the fastest attachment. Probably not the best for shooting. Like I bet this causes your accuracy to go way down. But I'm not shooting anyone, so it's fine. It's fine with me. Haim, thank you for the 29 months saying, yes, the king is back. Well, thank you for the kind words there, Haim. Thank you for the 29 months. I am indeed back. Who else is here? What have I missed in chat? Flops was asking what's the new Superi build. Well, there you go. This is the build right here, baby. T7X, he's been getting loads of second places on going for 0 kills all day. Oh dear. Well, just keep trying, bro. Like all those 0 kill losses will eventually rebalance your SBMM towards a more favorable lobby. Let's put it that way. So it'll get easier. It should get easier eventually. I'm going to update this thing at the bottom because I have a couple off-stream wins, I think. We're up to 1331. I'm sure you've tested everything, but what about handgun melee weapons? Okay, I will go over that as well. Let me pull up the stats for that. I went over this last stream, but at the top of the stream, I'll do it again. Boop. Boop. Right. Okay. So in terms of melee weapons, you can see this is every single melee weapon in the game. MW2, MW3, and BO6. Every single melee weapon, right? And you'll see they all have exactly the same tac sprint and exactly the same sprint speed, which is irrelevant because you have infinite tac sprint with the dedicated melees, except for these bottom ones. The riot shield, which is restricted, not even, in the game anymore. Obviously that's slower. The spear, which is slower because you can throw that, so it's got this extra ranged attack. So they sort of need to balance it somehow. And then the pickaxe, just because screw the pickaxe, I guess. I don't know why the pickaxe is being picked on. No pun intended. But yeah, every single other melee weapon, whatever you want to use, power drill, combat knife, dual, literally anything. But the some of these are a 2-hit melee kill. Some of these are a 3-hit melee kill. So, if you're trying to kill people with a melee weapon, you want to use like you want to pick something that's actually effective. My understanding is that the most effective is the gladiator because it's a 2-hit, but compared to other 2-hit melee weapons, the actual time to strike is pretty fast. So you get through those 2 hits quicker. And additionally, the gladiator has like a heavy attack, sort of like the soul render. You could do a finishing move from the front. So the gladiator also has a heavy attack if you like hold your trigger, hold your like your actual shoot button, or something like that when you're in front. I don't really care about killing people with melee weapons. I'm just looking for raw speed, and that just gives me free reign to use any of these melee weapons I like. They're all the exact same tech sprint, except for these 3 down here. So riot shield, spear, and pickaxe have a movement penalty. Every other melee weapon is the same speed. So use whichever one you want, for aesthetics or for for whatever reason. So yeah, melee weapons, that's the speed situation with those. Let's move on to the verdansk information. All right, so this is in brief. This is my verdict on the verdansk information. I think that 0 kill wins are going to be very difficult on verdansk, because so on top of all the recent nerfs they've made to gas plays to make them sort of harder and harder and harder, right? There's going to be no PDS, at least not until Season 3 Reloaded. So at launch, Verdansk is going to have no PDS. That's because if you look here, like I guess because they're doing this transition to floating loot, they need to actually update certain loot sprites so they can be floating loot on the map, and they're not gonna they haven't got that ready for the PDS yet, so the PDS is coming later. So no PDS at the beginning of Season 3. It'll come in Season 3 Reloaded. Munis cost $5,000 in the buy station instead of the $2,500 now, so it's more expensive, right? There's no more ammo vest, right? So you can only carry 2 stims. They're moving back to the classic armor satchel only. The OG Gulag has a flag in the middle, not a zipline, and capturing the flag and escaping the Gulag with 0 kills is harder than the zipline. When they brought in the zipline, became a lot easier to win a Gulag with 0 kills. I had a really high Gulag win rate in Modern Warfare 3 Warzone. And also, because Verdansk is BR, I'm expecting multiple lateral shifts at the end in the end game. Classically in Warzone 1, there were you had 3 circle shifts at the end. So you could camp center zone, but then you'd have to move, and then you'd have to move, and then you'd have to move again. So there would be sort of 4 zones with 3 shifts between them, right? 3 lateral shifts. So you'd have to make 3 complete rotations, which was harder in Warzone 1. At some point in Modern Warfare 3 Warzone, I think, that carried through to Warzone 2. And at some point during Modern Warfare 3 Warzone, they simplified it to just 1 shift only, which made it super easy. That's why my win rate skyrocketed, because I just hoarded 4 smokes. So no matter what the rotation was, I could just spam smokes, and I can deplete. I can cover any rotation in the world with 4 smokes. It's completely fine. Until to get through 1 zone shift. But now currently we have in BR there's 2 shifts. So circle closes and then it shifts and then shifts again. In BR, Rebirth is still only 1 shift, so it's still pretty easy in Rebirth. But I wonder, since they've mentioned they're moving back to the old school circle pacing, I suspect they might actually bring back the 3 circles, the 3 final circles. So we'll have the 4 final circles with 3 shifts. So we'll have to deal with the end game. That'll make the end games a lot more engaging, a lot more, exciting. There'll be a lot more action in the end game. They'll make for more content. If I get a win, then the previous 5 minutes will be interesting rotations instead of just typically we have 1 shift. In terms of, if you actually watch my videos, maybe the last 3 minutes of a game is kind of entertaining, because it goes from my camping spot through the lateral rotation and then winning, right? It's just 1 rotation. If we have more rotations, then there's more action. I'm not begrudging this change, by the way. This is all a shift. This is all going straight back to Warzone 1. By the way, this is all rolling back to Warzone 1. I think it's a good design decision for the game. they're really just recapitulating Modern Warfare 2019 like style of Warzone, which is what people have been saying they want for ages. I think they're listening to people. I think this is a good thing for the game. But I do think that, well, in Warzone 1, gas plays were weaker than they are now. Like they got stronger and stronger when they added the backpack and they added PDS as opening buy stations, which didn't happen in Warzone 1. They added RDBs and things. There aren't going to be redeploy drones or anything in Verdansk, so there's not going to be any like gas safe zone resets flying through the safe zone like in the air. And so they've just gradually added more and more gas play mechanics that we could leverage to make. This is sort of why the gas is the safe zone meme started. Like it was actually became really possible to play gas for a long time. And we're going back to Warzone 1, so the gas plays are getting, I think, weaker as we roll back towards the OG Warzone style of gas plays. I think gas plays will get harder. But unlike Warzone 1, we won't have a riot shield. At least I don't think so. In Warzone 1, we had a riot shield, which made the safe zone at least survivable. Right, you could play the safe zone with the riot shield and avoid going the gas too early because the gas was hard to play back then. And right now, at this moment, the safe zone is kind of hard to survive without a shield, especially if it pulls out in the open. But I can just go in the gas and I can make a gas play. I can avoid the safe zone using the gas. So I can pick one or the other. Safe zone looks pretty chalked. Okay, I'll just go in the gas. It's fine. But if they kind of make the gas hard to survive, they make gas plays weaker at the same time that the safe zone is brutal because you don't have a riot shield, you're getting squeezed from both sides. And I think this might actually be the hardest that 0-kill wins have ever been in Warzone. When Season 3 Verdansk comes out. Like, I'm not trying to be dramatic here. I'm not complaining about this. I'm actually sort of looking forward to the challenge because I love Verdansk. I will happily just grind Verdansk, all day. To be honest, one of the most nostalgic things for me about Verdansk was really struggling for a win on Verdansk. I played Verdansk for 6 months straight without getting a single win. When I got my first win, it was euphoric. So I don't mind that they're making it kind of hard. I'm looking forward to the challenge, but this is my verdict. I think that the 0-kill wins are going to be very difficult on Verdansk. Let's see, anything else? Raul says no PDS, but they said there'll be PDS on ground loot. Yeah, so it's coming mid-season. That's the information about the PDS. It's coming later. Big Man Nook says it's doable. I say yes, it's always doable. It's always doable to win with 0 kills. I'm just saying it's going to be harder, and that's it. Let's go over anything else I got from this information. Okay, so this is the COD pod. They're talking about, Cali sticks are coming back. The HDR, this guy said something about the HDR being able to take someone out 500 meters away. So seemingly, it's going to have a really far long shot potential, blah, blah, blah. Cali sticks are back. I was wondering, if Cali sticks are back, what about the riot shield? Because that's an iconic combination from Verdansk. Really thought, Dominican, I didn't quite want to dox you there. So, if Cali sticks are, so I'm like, if Cali sticks are back, what about the riot shield? No word on the riot shield, by the way. No word on the riot shield at all. Supply run contracts and the helicopter are back. So this might be this. If anyone remembers back on Warzone 1, the fastest way to level up your guns was just to use a helicopter to complete many supply runs into plunder. So maybe we can do that again. But if you're coming back to the game with nothing unlocked, you'll get the default loadouts will have a kilo and an HDR. So that's kind of good for returning new players. Oh, and also what's going to happen, Verdansk comes on April 3rd, but for the previous day on April 2nd, Warzone is going to shut down for a day. So you can't play Warzone on April 2nd. This will be from about like noon EST, like midday EST until midday on the April the 3rd, something, or maybe like 11 a.m. or something like that. No, it'll be like midday. I don't know. Whatever the normal update time is. On the 2nd, Warzone will shut down, and everyone gets free access to Black Ops 6, by the way. So in this one day, you can log into Black Ops 6. If you click on Warzone, it will say Warzone's not available, but here's a free kilo, and you unlock the kilo for free if you try to launch Warzone on that day. and then you can go over to Black Ops 6 multiplayer and you can just level up the kilo there for free. Everyone gets access to the whole of Black Ops 6 for one day while they shut down Warzone. So April 2nd or 3rd, that's the time to level things up. Opie says, everything is simply coming back, even though it's Kali 6. What's their problem with the riot shield? I don't understand. Could it be avoiding, hindering? I don't think they're not trying to protect cheaters here. There's basically this is my first thought. There's also a second thought. The dedicated melee slot has messed with the loadout logic. So like when they just included the riot shield as under the melee category, maybe it allowed people to have a riot shield in their dedicated melee slot, and that breaks the game. So they just restricted the riot shield, and it should be a simple fix to just kind of put that in its own category and exclude the riot shield from the dedicated melee slot that everyone gets. But it's just low priority because BO6 has been a dumpster fire since the day it started, and they've also been really crunching hard to try and get Verdansk in as good a state as it can possibly be before launch. So they've been really busy with more important things than fixing the riot shield. So even a small bug like dedicated melee slot has scuppered the riot shield the entire time, basically. There are also maybe some problems with Omni movement. But they have also said that in Verdansk, they're going to sort of nerf Omni movement a little bit. They're going to simplify it and make it a bit more OG Verdansk feeling, whatever that means. It might be good, might be terrible. I don't know. But they're changing the movement in Warzone. Warzone only. Black Ops 6 multiplayer will stay the same. But there'll be specific Warzone movement that's different. So perhaps that fixes any desync they had with Omni movement. So it's conceivable that the riot shield would come back. It is coming back in season 3, and they're just not saying anything. Like this Max guy says, not a single word about the riot shield situation is rough. I say even if they bring it back, they will not mention it in any patch notes because they don't want the hate. I think if they do fix it and bring it back at any point, they won't publicize it. They won't make a big deal out of it because they don't want they know that it's widely hated. They don't want any negative press around this Verdansk release. They want only positive press. So if they were bringing it back, they wouldn't say anything. Oh yeah, so no ammo satchel, which means only 2 stims at once. Unclear if this affects rebirth. They're bringing back the OG armor satchel, so you would have 5 plates as standard on Verdansk. And if you find an armor satchel, you can carry 8. And that's it. And I noticed this renders the bandolier wildcard completely useless. Because that's literally all the bandolier wildcard does is it gives you an ammo satchel. So I don't know, if this wildcard's going to get changed. I don't know if this is going to affect rebirth at all. So we might have I don't know if the floating loot is going to affect rebirth. I kind of suspect it's going to propagate across all of Warzone. Like you'd kind of want all of Warzone to be a consistent experience. So this bandolier wildcard might just become irrelevant, completely irrelevant. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, no PDS until mid-season because they haven't got the PDS to work right as a piece of floating loot. So this was my first thought. Thermite's coming back. The Kali sticks are coming back. Could they have fixed the riot shield and they're keeping it quiet? Because like the thermite, I was thinking, if they were bringing back the riot shield, they might want to bring back some counters to a riot shield. Like they want to give people thermite so they can stick riot shields and take them out of the game. But upon further reflection, I've realized that thermites are probably just to balance the vehicles. Like they're bringing back they're removing all the drones and everything. People are going to be using vehicles. The vehicles are going to be meta. People are going to be camping vehicles the whole game. They're bringing back thermites to try and balance the vehicles. So this actually, I think, is irrelevant to riot shields. Unfortunately, it might just be wishful thinking on my part. Technically, in case there was any ambiguity, uncertainty, there is definitely swimming in the game. It's just at the southern border of the map of Verdansk, around port and around, south of prison and stuff. There is a little bit of water you can swim around, but there's no other water on the map. So if you want to swim around near port, you can, but it's just one edge of the map has water in it. So you can swim in the water, but there's no other water on the map. No, not a dam. No, there's no rivers on the map. It's all just It's all just dry land you can walk over and drive over, which I think is good. This is perfect. Like buffing the vehicles is one thing, but if you had rivers across the map you couldn't drive across, that would screw everything over. That would make it horrible. So I'm really glad that there's no water anywhere except the southern edge of the map. So this is fine, you know. We still have swimming in the game. Oh yeah, I mean they're adding some kill cam info, whatever. Oh, also they listened to my tweet March 24th. I said bring back the OG Warzone victory pop up, please. And a couple of days later, they confirm the original victory screen has come back. So we're getting this this original victory screen. That's nice. I'll be looking forward to that. So yeah, it seems like they're bringing it back to MW 2019 completely. I'm looking forward to playing it, but I think it's going to be hard. So we'll have to, you know, we'll have to see how it goes, really. Just going to play some random quads here. I think I missed a super chat there from the Mighty Papadoc with $5 saying Verdansk offering a full selection of MW2, MW3 weapons. We shall see. Also the notes talking about field upgrades, but no word about PDS. Oh yeah, so on the PDS they have said specifically it's coming season. Oh, let's mute this, please. Be quiet. They have said specifically PDS is coming season 3 reloaded. But yeah, they also, the patch notes did say a full selection of MW2 and MW3 weapons, but that's also what they said in the season 1 patch notes. They explicitly said one primary melee weapon from MW2. Like, so the patch notes have been wrong about that before. It really doesn't mean anything. Oh, one final thing I have to say. If you want the riot shield to come back, there's a link in the description. You can like, I'm going to switch to this. There's a link in the description, top of the description of all my streams for the past several weeks, reporting the riot shield bug to Activision. Go to this link, and I've got instructions here on how to leave a bug report. If you own a riot shield bundle, especially because I've submitted a bug report saying I own a riot shield bundle that I should be able to use in Warzone, and I can't use it in Warzone. And I've left instructions on what's a useful thing for you to say if you don't own a riot shield bundle. Over 500 people have clicked this link and read these instructions. So I think we have a significant base of people making bug reports to Activision. I don't if you've already submitted a bug report, don't do a second one, you know, just do one per person. Don't spam them or anything, but we can hopefully raise their awareness a little bit and remind them that people want the riot shield back, or that there's people who care if it's back or not. And maybe we'll see it come back sooner rather than later. I think that if the riot shield comes back to Verdansk, then it'll be 0 kill wins will be pretty viable, like they were in Warzone 1. But without the riot shield and with nerfed gas plays, I think it's going to be harder than it's ever been. Oh dear, what the hell? Wow, I got deleted by like 2 bullets. Okay, great. Well, I'll just wait for myself to expire here. Dominican with the 30 months says, let's get some crazy wins. Also super excited for Verdansk and getting crazy reactions of enemies with gas plays and breaking world record snipe. Oh yes, with the HDR, it's going to be some... you're going to get some good long-range snipes, I think. Blur Kai says, the fastest tag sprint is their cast-off LSW. I know, I did go over that at the beginning. I am Le Marksman with the $5 saying easy dub coming in. Thank you. Whoa, we got completely wiped. Okay, good job, team. That's a good start. Why can't we spam report the riot shield issue? Why am I getting a daily login reward again, bro? There we go. It's the second time I've got 2 in one day. Thank you for the $5 there, Marksman. I just don't want them to ignore the reports. Like if someone like, because sometimes people will write scripts and stuff to spam like 1,000 reports to raise awareness of an issue, and then that ruins everyone else's report because they just ignore those spam reports. Spam reports get ignored, so I don't want them to get spammed. I want I want people who care about the riot shield to make reports in good faith. So that they'll just kind of listen to it. All right. Got a couple Terminators on my team. So, also one thing, the phone has been fixed, by the way, in headquarters. It was only out for a couple days while they fixed the glitch, but the phone is back, so I might try go. Well, I might actually try go for the durable gas mask actually, or see if we can pick up the phone later. Oh dear. 4? Wait, why can't I move, bro? 3, 4. Those are the digits we need. 3, 4. I think this is going to be a bit too congested for me to get away with doing this right here, but 3, 4. What the? All right. Yeah, okay, I'm getting ripped apart, bro. And I'm dead. Okay, great. Well, we can go back and get a durable later, I suppose. No one else is gonna do it. Let's re-land and try to get the phone. If they fix the phone that fast, they could get the riot shield fixed rapidly. I think the riot shield might be a bit more work than fixing the phone glitch. I think the phone's going to be a little bit less contested, though. Since they took it out, a lot of people stopped coming down here to grab it. So it might take a while for people to cotton onto the phone, to the idea the phone is back. Take a couple guns that we can trade in. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Get self-res would be the most precious thing for me right now. Oh, I got my... This is my speed build, cast off LSW. I guess we'll keep that. So this is the fastest attack sprint in the game. But once the attack sprint runs out, it's kind of a bit tragic. What did that say? I couldn't use my kill streak because at your squad's active limit. What the hell is that? See if I can unmute my teammate. My unmute button's not working. I have to go in the menu. Alright, So here's the Superi speed boost, and here's the cast of. Can you feel the difference? Wait, let's just stim to reset attack sprint. There's the Superi, and there's the cast of. It doesn't really feel that much faster, to be honest. Seems kind of weak sauce. But whatever.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy's got a sentry online.
Dominican says you have one on self-res. I didn't because I died and came back, so I didn't have a self-res. There was a riot trail. No, that doesn't work, Orphan Maker. I've tried it. Whenever the weapon trade station the weapon trade station just gives you a random loadout weapon, and since I have since I have riot shields in my loadout, it tries to give me them, but it will just give a default XM4. It doesn't work. I've tried it. Oh, we had a... My team had a counter UAV. Is this... Well, my team had a counter UAV somewhere else. Okay, fine. Wait. Where did my muni go, man? I swear I threw the loadout and then picked up my own muni. What happened? What happened to the muni? What the hell? Am I losing my mind right now? Like, just when I threw the loadout, I swear I picked up the muni off the ground again. I'm just crazy, dude. Gonna cash this in for some money. My teammate took it? Okay. Did he take it, like, at the exact same time that I tried to grab it? So I thought I grabbed it and I just didn't? Ooh. Lots of orange crates. Down here. Let's just get them. Okay, so my teammate stole it right at the same time that I tried to grab it, so I thought I got it and I got scammed. Alright, whatever. RDB it is. Little scum-ass teammate. Huh. Gonna trade in all these guns and get free money. Right. We can still go back to chemical actually and try to get ourselves some durables. Conceivably. We could try. Oh crap, snipey boy. Why is this guy... Why was he like pre-aiming me ready to snipe me as soon as I peeked up? What? This guy is just lasering me. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to flank around in the water here, I don't think. Let's go. Go, go, go. Run away. We're getting sniped by this guy. Okay.
I
think I just need to get ahead of these people, man. Oh, crap. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's a PDS in Grandma's house. That's good to know. See ya.
Oh, here they are.
What's this? Where's that? Oh, it's below me. Okay. Come at me, bro. I'm ready.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV.
Kanka.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I think so. This guy, someone has a UAV, and there's a guy running around. He might be looking for me. I don't know.
You wish like more quad damage.
Oh, teammate left.
So team shooting.
Can't unmute my teammate. He's perma muted. Okay. Missed my fire cell. It's fine. Who is this steel shot guy? Hello there, steel shot. How you doing, bro? You in prison? You okay? He's not talking back. What the? I thought that guy saw me. That's why I was just like panicking. All right, I get to resurge at least. I got one resurgence. As long as my teammates can stay alive. I don't know how much money I'm coming back with. How much? Like maybe 15k? Maybe I can get a loadie. 4,000? Is that all I come back with, bro? I thought I was way richer than that. Okay, we need to loot my old body, I think. Oh crap! That's not good. That's terrible, dude. This guy took all my stuff. Absolutely nothing left. And I'm getting bunker busted right now, dude. Got some garbage perks. Okay, I'm completely chalked, I think. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. I got no stims, no nothing.
Der wird gekauft und landet bei mir auf Dach.
This is so this is so brutal. Okay. Everything went to hell in a hand. Look, bro. It says 7th place. I'm dead. Why is it telling me that some of my squad mates are still playing? We died, bro. We got wiped. You had 30k. Exactly, Orphan Maker. That's what I was thinking. I thought, okay, 30k, I'll come back with like half. I should have like 15k. And I came back with 4,000. You know what? That might have just been a visual glitch. Like maybe I did actually have 15,000 and I could have just landed on the buy station and bought a loadout. So maybe I died to a visual glitch because I didn't need to go back to my... I thought I got no money. I need to go back to my body. I need to go back to a dangerous spot. I think actually I probably did have 15,000. It just didn't show on the screen. I bet that's what happened. I bet one of my teammates had like 4k. Yeah, look at this. My teammate Celentano had 4,020, right? I had 15k. Or something like that, right? Or I had at least 10. Look, this is like what? This is like 10 grand. There's 10. I must have had at least 10,000 or something. So this is a visual glitch. This 4020 is not real. This is my teammates' money because I was dead spectating it. Look, I had 30k, and I'm spectating. I don't know. This is just a bug. I'm spectating someone who had 40-20 maybe. So that last game, I could have just landed at a buy station and bought a loadout. I think I would have had enough money. But it didn't tell me. Yo, how fast is the Superi? I know a weapon that has 7.3 meters per second. That's slow AF, Cold John. 9 meters per second or nothing, bro. You had 1k more visual glitch or 10k more? Yeah, I think I got scammed. Never mind. Right. Let's try get the durables now before they get eaten by the gas.
Gotcha.
Good work, good work.
Might be a little bit hot here because it's right underneath the early flight path. Oh, wrong room. 4. There's a guy right here. 1, 4. Those are the numbers we need. This guy's right here. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we've got the numbers 1, 4. We can come back later. La Suprema. Good for her. Let's try to get the phone. Why is this guy...
Du vill de
My-
här dina vapen du har nu? Man plockar upp.
Yo, Shaq
Legendariska.
Skuli, what's your name, bro?
What?
Stop typing racism in the match chat, bro. You suck. Stop being
I'm
toxic.
not racist, bro. I'm not racist.
Why you keep typing those messages in match chat then, bro?
Nigga.
Why you hiding it, bro?
What do you want?
So not only are you a
What do you
racist, you're
want
also
to-
a coward.
Okay, nigga. Nigga.
Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, well, he's getting muted. Unfortunately, my teammate is a garbage racist, just making the game worse for everyone. I can mute him voice chat, but I don't think I can mute his match chat messages. Unfortunately, they keep showing up on my screen, unfortunately. That's unfortunate, dude. So I've got kinda nothing. No resources, no key card, no money, no loadout, no perks, no nothing. And there's a lot of people running around in, oh crap. Sort of got a little loot greedy there. And I'm dead. I've got nothing to live for anyway. Sweat lobbies, bro. Oh, Passive Puppet raid. Thank you for the raid there, Passive Puppet. Anyone who's coming from Passive's stream, did they make any progress on the Area 99 Easter egg? Did they manage to solve any mysteries there? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna restart completely over here. Let's see if I can land on this, scan it. And we'll scan this one. Quick signals intelligence. And we'll grab this one. Grab this one. Let's throw down a care package here. We'll go scan the other one. Get 2 signals intelligence done back to back. Hopefully that'll start paying out some money. Like, it's a poor man's phone, basically. But can I hit this, please? There we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. But this bro's typing his coward N-word in the match chat. Wonder if I can. Okay, let's see if I can go full Karen on this guy. Can I? You literally, bro, can't even like report. Can't mute someone from typing. It's just distracting, dude. Where's the there we go. I'm picking up these guns so that I can trade them in, but then there's no weapon trade station for me to use, so hack that. Pick up the money, please. And we'll go and scan this other contract here as well. There we go. So that should be done. And the elite crate is landing on my dead teammate, Virus Who. That's lovely. I'm the one that did all the work for that, and the elite crate is going to land on someone else. And give them an advanced UAV or something sweet. Never mind. Where's the load? There's got to be a free loadout. Okay. Reasonably accessible free loadout. You fired a shot, doesn't count now. I think you're misconstruing the challenge, Tyler. Look, still have 0 damage, bro. 0 damage. Crates don't count as damage. So, that's not the issue. I can fire as many bullets as I want, you know? Look at that. Firing bullets. Everything's fine. Just don't want to... I even do damage to to players. I don't care about damage so much as... Oh, dear. Yeah, that was the recon scanner. I knew as soon as I got scanned on the recon scanner that I was going to have to leave. Same guy who killed me at the beginning. Never mind. La Suprema got me again, bro. Oh, I can block this person? Oh, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Now I can unmute chat and I hopefully won't hear him. Right, let's just go for loadout. Someone's laser... I just flew through someone's laser beam in the middle of the sky. Like they were aiming up at me with a laser. Getting chased. Oh, I need some plates, dude. Factory's full of people, dude. There's always plates here at the start of a match, but I guess they're all gone. I accidentally bought 2 gas masks when I was trying to spam by plates. Waste of money. Grab that. Oh dear. Right, whatever. Should get more money as time goes by because I have those signals intelligence paying me out. Oh dear. I'm getting chased. Let's see if this guy can follow me. Oh, I'm marked. That sucks, dude. There we go. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I thought if this guy chases me around the corner while I was marked by his tracker perk, he would still know I climbed up here because there'd be like a red dot and stuff. Footsteps and like a red ping. But now that this guy's tracker's run out, he doesn't know I'm here. Okay, so rife with enemies. Living quarters is looking nice and empty. If I have to go somewhere, I'll rotate left around the outside here. Left side of the zone is looking more empty. Okay. Report for offensive chat. Oh, can we? Report player. Text chat offensive, voice chat offensive. There we go. Going full Karen, bro. I'm doing my part.
وحضر عليه.
So you didn't really find a thing with the mannequins, Marty? You just kind of collected the intel that it's related to the mannequins, and you found like and there are supposed to be like 13 different mannequins, but having shot a bunch of mannequins, nothing really happened, and you're kind of at a dead end, right? You don't really know what to do. Crate is still there. Oh, what, like the elite crate? I think it's gone now. Must have expired. That's a sexy K-bar you got there? Is that like a euphemism for knife? Like a K-knife, knife? a K-bar. I would bait in voice chat, where is the ammo refill at the bottom? I don't know what you mean, Nathan. I don't understand.
Dove?
No reason to move? Yeah, exactly, Dominican. It's a pretty nice factory circle. I'll just keep staying here. K-bar is the name of the knife designed for the U.S. military. Oh, that's why I'm thinking of it like as a... I'm thinking of it as like a Rambo knife, which was like a Bowie knife, right? I don't know if it had like a... Oh dear. It's kind of rough, bro. I know I had like a more formal designation than that. Kind of want to cross to this, you know, little side atrium. Not atrium, this little antechamber here. How are you surviving the gas without a muni pal? I may or may not survive. Who knows? I might not survive. We'll find out. Oh, I'm getting gas ticked by these gas grenades. That sucks. Don't mind me, fellas. Might as well wait here. I think this, how far is that? I think this buy station will stay open until the next zone starts to shift somewhere, at least. It's gone up to headquarters. That's pretty nice. Picked up another stim off a dead guy. That's nice. Grandma's house buy should reopen on the cross here, I think. Hopefully no one's ahead, like I am.
Help me.
Här, det är person där nu. Det är vänster här.
Var är sista?
Alright, let's go in the basement if we can.
Skit med, skit.
Jag är ute. Jag hinner också inte. Fan.
Och...
Fan!
Ja, du har hunnit, Hannes. Det gick det inte.
Nej, det gick inte.
That's making a lot of noise.
Tror jag inte. Jag försökte inte köra
Det,
länge. Men...
det är du mot två till.
Nej, det är jag och brorsan mot två olika lag.
Hello, Estrella. How you doing, bro? Top 3 situation.
Hello, Jamcowlverse. I'm doing good. How about you, buddy?
It's a 2v1v1. I'm very proud of making it to the top 3. Are you guys the 2? Estrella and Hipster?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Do you want to win? I'll give you the win if it's so.
Could you just run in the gas and just die so that I can win? This is my first win.
Bro,
That would be really nice. Please let me win. I just started playing today. I'm trying to get ready for Verdansk. I heard so many good things about it.
Yeah, but I mean...
Wait, where's the fighting happening? Where are you guys? What's happening? Where is everyone? It's still the top 3. I'm in the prison. Can you see me up? I'm on top of the prison building.
How are you in prison, bro?
I'm on top of the roof. Can you see me up here? I'm teabagging up and down. I see you down there.
Bro, you're cheating. Fuck off.
I'm not cheating. What? I'm on the roof. Do you see me? GG's.
Fuskare. De fuskar.
Get wrecked, Estrella. Oh. No one thinks to check the basement. I'm in the basement like a troll. Like a the boogeyman in the basement. Oh, good times. Good times. And only the racist showed up. Wait, let's see if we're gonna unblock him. Only the racist guy stayed. He's not saying anything. Alright, I'll go keep him blocked, whatever. That guy might have been. That guy could have. I'm actually. It's actually really clutch that guy was mute the whole time, because I got to prox chat with the enemy without this guy just spamming n-words in my ear in the end game. That would have sucked, man. So what subtitle do you use for that? I don't know what you mean, Crow Cutter. Right, let's just roll again. So for in between games, just for the sake of the thumbnail, this is the fastest Superi. It's not the fastest in the game, but this is faster than my old Superi now. The only change is going for no stock. That's the big difference. For anyone who's clicking and just joined, this Superi is faster than a knife. It's not as fast as the cast-off LSW, but I kind of like running with an SMG. What is Jamcow puffing on? Asthma inhaler. I'm just high on life, bro. Like, I think my heart was racing a little bit in the end there, because I guess I just felt like I was pretty resource poor. I didn't have a stim stack or a muni stack anywhere, so I needed to kind of go for a bit of a high risk strategy there on the rotation, and I pulled it off. So just taking a big sigh, because I was relaxed after finally winning. Does the magazine make a difference? 20 round mag is faster. What the heck is this guy saying? Try Fennec, you get 8 meters per second normal sprint. I would just run with the knife though. Like I'm looking for reasons to not just run with a knife and have like 8.6 meters per second tack sprint infinitely. That's what I'm looking for. Have you ever faced someone doing the exact same thing and it was a stim off? Yes. Several videos on my channel where someone was stimming off. Watch the video. Let's see if we can go to my channel in the background here. So on my channel here, this one, 0 kill wins versus streamers plus stream snipers. We had on the back half of this game, the second half of this video is about enemies who were specifically, well, one was stream sniping and the other was just in a lobby with me. But they both had stim stacks like ready to go, I think. And there's another video that has the same thing as well, I think. We ran into it quite frequently towards the end of Warzone 3. How do you feel about the deagle and full auto deagle? It looks cool. Not very effective though. But after all, that's pretty realistic. That's exactly what the deagle is like in real life. Looks cool, not very effective. Well, I mean, depends what you mean by effective. Like if you get hit by it, it's obviously gonna be very effective. Oh dear. There's a 4 and a 2. So the last 2 digits are 2-4. That's what we need. Am I gonna be able to pull this off though? Can't even play up, dude. Wait, am I last alive? Okay, we're just gonna die. Whatever. Bye. Oh, I'm getting shot from 2 angles now. Okay, we're one. I can potentially come back there in the gas and get a durable. I just need to spam the 3rd terminal until it hits whatever number it needs, like 8, 9 or something like that. 7, 8, 9. So we could pull that off in the end game potentially. Or I could go back there now. The only button that I need to press is the third one. I need to just keep spamming it. Muni or RDB? Maybe RDB so I can fly back to the durable later. Have you ever seen a gun IRL? Yes, I have. I've fired guns IRL. I've competed in the Oxford-Cambridge pistol and rifle varsity matches. I have a half blue from Cambridge for competing in varsity shooting matches, bro. Not just with air pistols, but also full bore rifles and small bore rifles, and sort of unofficial varsity match with 9mm pistols in Switzerland, because that's where you got to go to do that kind of thing. So, like, I probably got better aim in real life than most COD players do in real life, but my in-game aim is pretty garbage because I just don't have any practice aiming in this game. That doesn't mean anything. Gas mask would be nice, I guess. Anyone else got the menu screen overlay? I don't know what that means. You talking about the stream or like in your game or? Oh, what the? This guy just zipped over and jumped off for some reason. What the hell? Let's just leave, dude. Oh, let's see if you can hit a moving target. If I'm moving erratically and not just going in a straight line. Evidently not. Oh dear. Oh, I got sniped from a third party. Lovely jubbly. This guy's actually... Those two bullets both seemed a little... Those two shots I saw him fire both seemed a little bit on the magnetic side, like... A little bit like when he held his ADS, it just kind of glued to me just a little bit. That Glizzy guy, I don't know. He's on my radar. Seems a little sus. Not flagrant enough for me to call hacks quite yet. But just the way that it's scoped in, just raise my hackles a little bit. Is this guy gonna see me? These guys aren't gonna see me at all, okay. Alright, cool. He has a gaming chair? Yeah. He's definitely got a big old gaming chair. Alright, I've been picked up by Recon Scan. They might be able to find me, I don't know. The menu screen is overlaid the stream for me. I don't know what that means. When you say the menu screen, I don't know what the menu screen is. What are we gonna do? Fire sale, weapon trade for a self-res. I think that's the next step. And a muni. It's looking like a potentially northern circle, so we might need RDBs and muni stacks, I think. Oh, look. He's the kill leader. Glizzy has registered 10 eliminations. The guy who sniped me with the sort of sus kill cam. The bioscanner's glitched, guys. That bioscanner is bugged, bro. It gives you a nuke, but it downs you. You just have to complete the bioscan. The bioscan is glitched, bro. He's not gonna try it again, bro. He's not gonna try it again.
Leviava, leviava. Eu vou pros meus, mas deixa eu.
What is Mr. A-Man saying, bro? Mr. A-Man, hello.
Hello, bro.
Okay, he speaks a little bit English. That's nice. Keep that in the back pocket till later. All right, so that's 303 damage.
We're just waiting for my friends.
But
he says come back.
No kills because he got rezzed. Refresh the stream, all good again. I guess it was just frozen for you or something. I don't know.
Ali.
Come and use the bioscanner, bro. Bioscanner glitch never gets old. Well, I've recently had a video, a short. I'm just gonna mute this guy. I've recently had a short go pretty viral using the bioscanner. It's got like 2 million views on Facebook, like maybe 1 million on Instagram or something. And it's doing okay on YouTube, but like I'm sort of raising awareness of the bioscanner spot. Maybe we go to this weapon trade. There we go. Ooh, RDB, don't mind if I do. Ooh, specialist, holy cow. Don't mind if I do. All right, sweet. I got a specialist. I'll wait and see what the zone is, and hopefully can just make a. Since I have an RDB on me, I can probably just afford a full-price muni stack, pre-pop it near the safe zone. I can pop what 16k is enough for like 6 munis, 12 stims. That's enough to hit the stim wall, so that's fine. Did you pick yourself up? Yes, I got it. Yeah, I picked up my self-revive. You can see it down here. I have a self-revive. It doesn't show in your inventory, I guess, because you can't drop it, so... But then you can't drop your knife either, but that shows here, so... Whatever.
Chile. Chile. Fuck you too. Ha ha ha.
Don't worry, Mr. A-Man, you'll come back, bro.
Worry.
Last chance. We have one chance.
Don't.
It's so fucking luck, bro.
Let's go. It's laggy.
2 chances.
Too much lag.
No laggy.
Too much. Get out. Do not lag.
All right, we're gonna have to move here.
I
Might use grandma's buy in the gas. I'm gonna mute this for a moment. What are we gonna do? Go to headquarters, get behind the sofa, and then use the buy station in the gas, maybe? When the time comes? I think that's the plan. Go hide behind the sofa. Let's go. Is that person shooting at me? I don't think they are. Oh dear. No thank you. This is really not good. Did they fix this spot? I just died. Weird little slidey boy. This guy's crazy. This guy's cracked. Okay. Nothing particularly suspicious about that. He's just cracked. Alright, let's unmute and see what my teammate's saying. Oh, we got the buyback on our different teammate, not me. Unfortunately. Sus as AF. Nah, there's some guy obnoxiously moving around isn't suspicious. Oh, it's a 1v4, bro. This guy's trying to use a bioscanner in a 1v4. What in the hell are you doing, dude? Who was on this team? Do I get to see the names? I think they just left the game because it just cancelled the kill cam. So I think that the winning team has just left the game. So I'm not even going to get to see the name. That last guy had a really low level, which seemed kind of sus. I mean, anyone, just the low level alone opens the doorway to accusations. Oh, they've all left. You can see. Are we going to get to see the names here? No. That was Stream Sniper, maybe? No. I don't think so. The Stream Sniper would just, oh, there we go. Yeah, Glizzy's the guy who sniped the sus guy that I thought was sus. This is the guy who chased me and killed me. Glizzy with the sus snipe. Miri guy with the sort of crazy cracked out movement. The kind of TikTok YY sweaty movement. So, I don't know. Maybe that was a cheater team, who knows. Can't really tell. Not how he was moving, but how he immediately found you. Let's check. I did sort of feel like he was a little sus at the time, or just a little bit strange. So I don't know if it's this guy. So I think this guy starts chasing me up the stairs. I get through here, and he's still outside. So I'm kind of wrapping around here. There, he has line of sight. Sees me running around the door. Sees me. So I should actually be able to get in here, I thought, but I guess maybe they filled in this spot. I don't know. So there was nothing particularly overtly suspicious about this guy, except that I've seen these also, yeah, his aim's not particularly sticky, like, or it's not. If he's hacking, then he's got it dialed to like look pretty, you know, natural. Like there are people who aren't hacking who have better aim than that. So that guy, I don't know. Maybe he was just kind of a sweat. Level 1. Oh, that's a visual glitch, Haim. It's been in the game since Black Ops 6 came out. The level 1 thing, that's not real. Sofa Spot was working for me a couple days ago. Okay, thanks, Bill Murder. I should have actually, in the pre-game, I should have just dropped there and checked it. There's nothing strange about it. You're just trying to hide in store. Don't know what that means. I don't know what hide in store means. Yesterday I won with a gas play with big gas damage and the enemy was like, what? Because before he died. It was like, not you again. Oh, nice one, Caterpie. Alright, let's see if we can get the durable. Four? 2-4. Oh dear. Alright, whatever. Let's waste as much of this guy's time as possible. He probably heard me. No, he didn't. Bro needs a headset. And he found me again. He's like, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. What? We wiped? Good job, team. That always happens, bro. When I die, the team wipes. Because I'm the linchpin that holds everything together. No hope without me. What's the Superi build, this one? Bro, I clicked gunsmith. Thank you. No stock. The only difference is no stock, because the Rescue 9 stock was faster, but the Rescue 9 stock was part of how this got nerfed. So without the Rescue 9 stock, there's another stock which was the second fastest, which is now the most fastest. It's now the mostest fastest. To be honest, I'm not using the cast of LSW because I don't like the clunky feel of an LMG, but I could probably use the FJX Horus, to be honest, because that would be faster than this as well, I think. And it would also be an SMG. Is it possible to get a 0-kill win in a helicopter these days? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? It's easier to do it in a helicopter than on the ground. Toggle details. These are your details. The mobility stats do not show tac sprint speed, and that's what I actually care about. So if you go to the beginning of the stream, I go into all the data mine stats from sim.gg, which include tac sprint speed. That's what I actually care about, is tac sprint. We didn't update speed command. I'm still not settled on exactly what I'm going to be using, so I'll update it when I've kind of crystallized my choices. Probably have to try the FJX Horus for a while as well. Hey Jam, 0 kills, 0 damage, 0 plates. That's just kind of hard. I find I think the wait. Let's check headquarters. I find the prospect of 0 plates, 0 damage just kind of harder without not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this does work. You can get in this hiding spot. I just couldn't get. I just came over and I dived here. It just kind of, it's just tough to get into. But you can hide here. This is a reasonable enough hiding spot. Yeah, so the prospect of doing it with 0 plates, I think, just makes it harder in a way that's not that engaging or fun. Like it's just harder for the sake of hard. So some challenges, I think, some challenges attract me as I think, oh, that'll be fun to try. Some challenges, like playing with my monitor upside down or no audio. Those challenges just make things harder in a way that I don't think I would personally find fun. So that's why I don't do them. I like challenges where overcoming the challenge is kind of funny. -1 kills with stim pistol. I wish they still had the stim pistol in the game, bro. Let's go for durables again. I haven't got durables this whole stream, I think. Six. Take the plate, thank you. 1, 6. And my team's here as well, so we can all get durables, and they can propagate throughout the lobby, and my teammates die, and the enemies will have durable gas masks as well. Lovely. All right. Boop. All right. This guy better not mess with my stuff. Don't press any buttons, bro. You'll just ruin it, dude. Want this to be a 6. There we go. Done. Hey guys, durable gas masks here. Wait.
Fuck you, bordel.
Durable gas masks here, guys.
Yeah. Des sous, s'il vous plaît, les gars.
What's up, Bandit? You want a durable gas mask? You're welcome.
Ce serait bien d'essayer de venir, mais on essaie de me jouer si...
Les gars,
il faut juste prendre la carte.
Bah ouais, carte et genre shop et...
J'ai fait l'œuf de pack. Durstre.
Money,
The
money,
Easter
money,
egg,
please.
bro.
Money, 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 please. Ah, ils sont dessus sur le top, le top.
Oh
le top.
no,
Ils
it's
sont
getting
sur le-
wrecked,
sur le
bro.
sol. Eh ouais, ça y est, bah ils sont déjà là.
Oh, I'm gonna get beamed. Maybe.
Ils sont déjà là, bah oui, ils sont déjà là.
Ah ouais, non, mais gros.
Time to just
Bah ouais,
leave.
bah oui, bah oui, bah oui.
And
bah oui,
now
bah oui,
all
bah
these
oui, c'est ça.
enemies,
Et non,
all these
non, non,
enemies
c'est que-
have durable gas masks because my teammates picked them up and died. Let's go. Go do something special for win 1337. That's a good point actually.
Jouer comme ça des fois. c'est
The
chaud.
elite win. Okay, I'm gonna mute my teammates. They're French, but they're talking to each other rapidly in French, and I can't understand that fast while playing the game. It's just too much cognitive overhead. Win 1337 with a Neo skin. Is there a skin that looks like Neo? Get a win without touching the ground once. I mean, yeah, you could just land in prison and just stay in prison the whole game, probably. Oh dear, this is rough. There's an orange crate in there I want to pick up. There's some plates as well, but... What are the chances the Percy's keycard is untouched right now? No chance, right?
Standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. Back on station.
Holy cow. Insane loot. Ooh, PDS. Remember that that's here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to take it. And we're going to go way around the map. And we're going to go cash in the Perseus keycard. Someone just RDB or PRD'd up here. They did a Mary Poppins. But they're leaving the area, so that's a good sign. Oh, one more guy just parachuted from the tower. So I think there was a team here, but they're rotating away. Probably up towards control center. So there's a chance that it's empty now. Unless they're fleeing. Okay, this guy is my canary in the coal mine. We're going to see. We're going to see if this guy gets wrecked. Oh, guy's parachuting down again. Guy on the tower. I'm not going to risk it. I actually have a lot to live for right now because I have a durable. I kind of want to keep this life going. I can regain, but it'll be hard for me to regain the durable specifically, so... Oh dear. Loadout is near a kind of busy spot as well. Alright, this is... It's kind of rough. There's people here. I think what I'll have to do is actually go wide around, all the way... Oh, someone's on the shoreline. They might have heard me sloshing around in the water. See if we can go around the boat. UAV. They're going to find me easily. Hold it. Snipey boy. Am I getting chased in the water? Did he just splash? I heard something. Poor little front man. He's dead. Maybe we've got to go wide around, man. He's on the boat. I can hear him. I'm still on UAV. I'm not hiding from anyone. Kobe? I can't use equipment underwater? I'm not underwater, bro. I wanted to throw a Molotov up there just to spook him, just to confuse him. Like, what about... Can I... There we go. Now I can throw it. Like, that's exactly the same situation. Whatever. I think those aspects of Black Ops 6 movement and interactions are going to stay clunky. It's going to... That stuff makes it feel clunky. I guess, you know, at least on Verdansk, the water is going to be a pretty rare part of the gameplay loop. Like, unless you're at the far south of the map, you're not going to run into water at all. Cash this stuff in, get some free money. rough, dude. Well, in the fire sale, I could just buy a half-price loadout. That'll be, already have shrouded. Be better than nothing. Here we go. Can you cache the keycard in the gas? You can, yeah. But I sort of don't want to bother going in there early with my durable. I don't want to burn it early. I'm going to throw that there somewhere that it will survive for at least one more circle. For the sake of my teammates, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome, fellas. Cash in my nice gold deagle. Pick up the money, please. Pick up the money as I run over it, dude. Come on, bro. What are we doing? Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna make a pre-pop stack because I have a PDS. I can make a late stack. I can go to any buy station I want before the final zone, and I can open it with a PDS. So I'm gonna save my money. I was gonna pre-pop a muni stack down there. Not gonna bother. I'm just gonna try to get money. Oh, there's another PDS here. That's good to know. Let's get in a hidey hole if I can. There we go. Gonna have to move from this point. You are not purchasing muni stack? I just don't care, Haim. Because it's kind of far away as well. Like, imagine the circle closed over here. I'm not going to be able to make it back to harbor off the back of just 3 stims, right? Not being able to throw a muni in the gas on the way limits my rotation ability. So that's why I like having a PDS, so that when I want to go to a buy station, like I can sort of make a, I can at double the price or at normal price, I can still afford quite a lot of resources with the money. So if you're rich with a PDS, you can go to any buy station you want at any time, and it won't close on you. Does the PDS have to be close to ring like muni? No, it doesn't. Anywhere on the map. This is really quite brutal. I think we got to take the gondola if we can. Did he see me? I want to use the gondola. This guy just get downed. Finished him, bro. Get wrecked, Nitro Sick TV. Finish that guy for you as well. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Finished 2 down guys. Neither of them were my kill, though. Zip up to the prison. See ya. Bro. So smooth up until, like, the last meter or two. I think there's guys to my left here. Oh, crap. They definitely see me, dude. This is rough, dude. Alright, where are we going? Gotta go to control. Well. This is still open just organically. Oh crap, I can't afford my RDB anymore. That's a waste of money. Alright, whatever. I bought one too many munis. Oh, there's an RDB. Perfect. Heal, bro, heal. Ah, that was so dumb, bro. Oh no, I should have just reset gas tick, stimmed, gone back there, used the RDB. Wonder what the next zone would have been. I misplayed that. I got greedy for free health from the survivor perk. I was hoping I would just kind of auto heal quickly. Let's see what the circle's looking like. To prepare for Verdansk, you will need to practice with no muni stack because it's hard to make a stim pile on BR. Yeah, what I would do is probably oh, this would have been fine for an RDB. So what I should have done, run in the gas and then just, you know, stim and come back, right? Gone back here, you know, thrown an RDB like here out in the open. Or maybe even on, yeah, throwing it just here. I could have gone back here, picked up some extra stims. Could have reset gas tick. Maybe even got, you know, landed on the roof. Grab the RDB again, reset gas tick again. I could have landed on the prison roof and stayed, you know, anywhere around here. Think about like a 42-meter radius around here. I could be on the prison roof and throw my muni in the gas. I could carry, like, after I threw the RDB, I'd pick up one of the excess munis that are left there, and I would carry it. I could have won this if I didn't bot out completely. Oh, this guy's look at this guy's teammate. Frito Misto has a 0.0 KD clan tag. Good for him, bro. Frito Misto. Oh, and this guy's username is no damage. So, and he's just lighting people up. So I guess they weren't pacifists. Never mind. Jam, how you see Verdansk will have Champions Quest now? Is that true? I have not seen that. Is that like breaking news in the last hour or something since I started streaming? Let's see. I don't see anything about the Champions Quest yet. Ooh, just read that Crossbow Mike is all clear from cancer. If anyone doesn't know about Crossbow Mike, he makes all these crazy crossbow clips on Warzone. I'm always supportive of off-meta players, and he's been battling cancer for 6 years, and he's now officially cancer-free, so that's great. Let's see if I can put a heart emoji here, if that works. There we go. All right. I don't see anything about Champions Quest on Twitter. I thought, like, he's trolling. Okay, well, never mind. At least I learned that about Crossbow Mike. Congrats to him, dude. W Crossbow Mike. The phone is back. Yes, I'm aware, Josh. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Crossbow Mike. Yep. I always see his clips. Some of his crossbow shots crazy. Like across the map. You said they will remove ammo vest for Verdansk. Will this also apply for Rebirth? Don't know. We don't know. I suspect that because they're shutting down Warzone and like I think the whole game is going to change. I think they're really doing some deep engine changes. So I suspect that every mechanics will be basically the same between Verdansk and Rebirth. Like completely the same, I suspect. Josh, you're saying the phone is back in control. I think you mean headquarters, right? Control doesn't have a control center doesn't have a phone in it. It never did. Dominican says, if I'm not mistaken, I'm his first YouTube member. Going on the ground floor. Oh dear. There's Crossbow Mike. He just clapped me with the crossbow, bro. No, this is someone else. Dual Pakov. And there you go. That's how you do it with the crossbow. This is an MW. This is the MW2 crossbow. I think it's under launchers. If you don't have it unlocked, you need to go to the armory, and you can any of the weapons from MW2, MW3, or the attachments or something. You just select it as an armory unlock, and then you just get XP, and it'll unlock it for you. You can just track all your XP in the background. The old Dominican getting around. Dominican is a prolific member of like. If anyone starts a Warzone channel on YouTube and starts streaming, Dominican will be popping up in the chat, and he'll be buying a membership. Dominican is like a founding member of like every YouTube streamer that I'm aware of. 5 3-5. Oh dear, guy behind me. Well, let's just tank it, bro. Who cares? Wait, did that not start it? Come on, bro. Alright, great. Yeah, good job, bro. Come sliding around with your aim. With your garbage aim. I'm running in a straight line, dude. Shouldn't be that hard. He's running around the outside of the building, dude.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I don't know where he went, bro. Alright. Back to work. Unless this guy is... He just heard me slam, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. 3-5. Whatever.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
3 in the middle.
Hostiles have established the SAM turret.
There we go. Let's go. Oh, crap. What the hell, dude? See if you can aim through smoke, bro. Bye. And away we go.
Enemy sentry.
Alright. There he is up there. Wondering what the hell happened. Haim, thank you for the 1 gifted membership to Power Fist. Power Fist, if you can hear me, come say thank you to Haim for the gifted membership. Power Fist.
Your squad mate is
You're running the Superi again? Oh, yeah. Since it's been, it's returned to the fold of relevant speed meta guns. It's not the fastest thing in the game, but it's still faster than the knife, so it's still kind of worth running. Can't give 50s like I used to. Did they like rebalance the pricing between Argentina and like did YouTube just basically buff the pricing for Argentinian YouTubers, YouTube members? Ooh. My teammates just bought a loadout. I guess we'll just flank around and get that. Because I think I heard something about that they were making it basically more expensive for people in Argentina I don't know. Power Fist is coming in saying, let's go. The hype for the gifted membership is high. They changed the price for messaging now is $100 ARS. Like 100 pesos? Damn, they did just like a straight up minimum. That kind of sucks. Like that seems kind of mean, like leaving money on the table saying like, oh, if you're not messaging enough, you can't message anything. If you're not spending enough money, you can't message. I guess that's YouTube for you. To be fair, YouTube does provide a kind of an amazing service that's extremely expensive and it's free for like everyone. Like you could just upload as many like hours of video as you want for free and they'll just host it forever. Like it's kind of insane. So they got to get their money somewhere. You know, YouTube's kind of a miracle if you think about it too hard. Bro, let me pick up my stim again, bro. There we go. Let's go hack this contract again. No, again, as well. I'm hacking, bro. I'm literally hacking in Warzone. I'm hacked. Oh, okay. Of course, the elite crate lands on literally anyone except me. Lands on top of my teammates. And now my teammates are drawing fire of the enemy to the roof, so I can't grab it. Thanks, teammates. You've always been there to hold me down. I should unmute. Ooh, RDB in the bathroom. Don't mind if I do. Looking like actually it's a potentially RDB needing zone. Let's wait. Let's see what the let's see where it goes. The match chat just said try hard using crossbow. Bro, the crossbow is always been like cheesy and like fun. It's not. Try hards are using AR SMG, man. It's always been the case. To be fair, YouTube makes money that way by people uploading for free. Only if it gets views though, right? So if I upload like, if you upload like an hour of gameplay, like that costs, I don't know, a few pennies or something. I don't like 10 cents or something for them to host on their servers or something. I don't know how much it costs. I have no idea, but it costs money for them to host an hour-long video. But if it's a crap hour-long video, or it's just like a, you know, recording, you know, if it's just bad content, like, or amateur content that no one's meant to watch, like it's just a home video or something that's not going to get even 5 views, then it's not going to make even a single penny of ad revenue for YouTube. Should we go to control? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually just going to use this. Don't steal my muni, bro. Don't steal my muni. Okay, good. I'm going to control. It's kind of a crap spot, to be honest. Yeah, he saw me. I want to see how obvious I am. I want to watch this kill cam. How obvious was I? Wait, did he just look at me through the wall? Bro, what? Okay, that guy sent it on me through the wall twice. That's worthy of a report. Like, still could be coincidence, but it's a bit of a long shot there. So if I had to bet, I'm calling hacks. Do we have load? We do have a loadout. Nice. Cool. At least we've got something to land on. Could get the crate now. I guess I could land on it, maybe.
Hey, Blue, you fucking noob. What are you doing?
What's up, Nitro?
What are you doing, man?
I'm new to the game, bro. Will you be a helpful teammate? Help me out? Help me get my first dub? Where'd my stims go, bro? I already had a stim. What? Why's it gotta just get deleted for no reason, bro? That's supposed to not happen anymore. They literally said if you would just add the equipment. Alright, we got self-res. That's nice. Do need to try go to control, I suppose. Alright, maybe we gotta stay away, because if that guy was hacking, then I guess I just gotta stay away. Maybe we go around to the boat. Let's go to the boat. No gas mask. That sucks. UAV was up? Okay. Wait, what? UAV was... Okay. Could be a UAV. Specifically, he could also be looking at the red dots on his compass up here. Like, could be... It might look like he's centering on me, but he's actually just lining up the red dot. When he has a UAV, the red dots on the UAV also show up on your compass, so you know which direction to center in. Like, it's possible he could be legit. Ooh, circles. Nah. We could. We could potentially zip up across there to the mast, if no one's looking this way, which I kind of think they might be. Don't shoot me, guys. Get down, bro. Alright, this is our only chance to get low. Alright. Just you and me, Nitro. Come on, bro. We can do it. No, Nitro, I need you to carry me, Nitro. I'm sorry, Nitro. What should I do next, Nitro? Can you hear me, Nitro? Help! I'm new.
Hey, what are you doing?
Damn, dude.
Vollidiotenton.
I got the buyback, guys.
Ach, halt doch deine Schnauze, du Wichser.
What does that mean, Nitro?
Du sollst deine Schnauze halten, shut up.
Let's go, Nitro. You can do it, bro. If I didn't stop to buy my teammates back, I would have been out of the buy station for like a second earlier, and I might have been able to escape those bullets. I don't know. Jam buy was opened uphill. Yeah. I thought about that, but then I didn't see it open by when I was looking at the map. I didn't know how long it was going to take. I wanted to get in control before the shift happened. That was my plan, is to get in a hiding spot. Before the safe zone came back to control. Because I wanted to basically be hidden. So I didn't want to sit here and wait for the circle to come back a little bit and then make my buy, because then people would start like filling the building. I wanted the first buy that was available early. That was the one I wanted to use, so I could hit that buy and then get back inside the building. Then again, maybe I should have anticipated that buy was potentially kind of busy because everyone was on that side of the building. I should have expected exactly what happened to happen. If that hacker didn't kill you, well, I mean, maybe he wasn't even hacking. I wasn't even hiding in a good spot. Let's see how good a spot was that. Like, this is him. This is what I look like. Bro, I wish his teammate wasn't in the background here. But that's pretty low-key, right? Good chance he wouldn't see me there. So, I don't know. Look before. Haim, I'm aware that he centered on me twice through the walls. That's why I reported him. But just saying that because there's a UAV, it's possible to look in someone's direction if you're a good player without hacking. Try elements hide spot upstairs. Where is that? Pure Blood? Upstairs in control. Talking about like, it's because there's quite a few spots. Let's see if we can get the durables. It's kind of a stretch, so it might be empty. We might be able to get our durables uncontested. The direction, yeah, but not the height. UAV does show height. And also, if you don't know about the height, you should still center at your height, like the height that would be a threat to you, like in case they're there. Doesn't mean you know they're there, but oh crap, you'd center at the height in case. Yeah, that was terrible. I died to pick up a random perk off the ground. What? My whole team just wiped. Okay, good job. What system do you play on? PC. You can see here, my platform is battle.net. That's a PC. Behind the door next to the walkway. Interesting. I have to try that out. On the ground? Or like on a desk or what? Would it be better to leave the last number 4 durables, as you wouldn't lose it? No teammates or enemies would have it and come back to it in the gas. You can only get, like, if all 4 durables spawn on the ground, they will all start taking gas damage together. So you can pick one gas mask. It's definitely nice to pick one up, right? To have a guaranteed durable gas mask spawn in the gas. And if you're getting gas ticked, like let's say it's past 1 minute and the gas is doing double damage, so your gas mask lasts half as long, then when you pick the first one up, it will die twice as fast. Like a durable will be halved and it'll last as long as a normal gas mask typically does, right? Because they're twice as long. And when it expires, the durables you didn't pick up will just be decaying at the normal rate on the ground, and they'll still have half health left. So you could use like 1.5 durables, kind of. And once you grab the second durable, that'll accelerate up to your gas tick, and it'll like burn through twice as fast. And there'll actually still be another the third and the fourth durable on the ground. You can sort of do a Zeno's durable Zeno's durable gas mask, and get like, so once you're getting gas ticked, you can maybe approximate the full duration of a durable by picking up one after the other. What we need to do is set it up for...
Come on. Ooh, shit, ik ben op de check.
We could try it this game. 3, 4, okay.
PSP dan.
Oh dear. Alright. Oh, it's a guy right here. Most obvious hiding spot in the world. There's guys all over. I'm dead. There's no way I survive this. Surely. There we go. Alright, so the numbers are 3, 4. We can come back later. What I'd ideally like to do is leave it one button press away. So if I'm doing it under time pressure, I only have to press like one button. Let's get the phone if we can. Oh dear. Shots fired everywhere, bro. This is the worst place in the world to land. Why did I land here? And away we go. Whoop. Okay, let's just loot factory. Sort of just get ourselves together here. Ooh, free gas mask. Don't mind if I do. Take a stimmy. Grab that bounty. Free money when that guy dies. Hopefully this bad cookie guy... There we go. Bounty poached. Free money. Lovely jubbly. Free loadout just came in. We can grab this bounty. Maybe more free money when he gets poached. Go for the loadout. Once we get loadout and we got stims, we got a bit better chance of surviving a dangerous area like chemical. We can go back and try and do the Easter egg. And we'll leave it like 1 or 2 button presses undone. And then we'll carry an RDB. And then we can hopefully RDB across the map. That might do the job. What was the number? 3, 4? Ooh, there's the RDB as well. Splendid. Footsteps behind me. Enemies close by. There's the stims. Pull on stims. I'm just going to hit this drone and try to leave the area. There's too many... It's too busy out here. Too open. Too open and flat. It's not like factory where you can just like finesse the crap out of people and like go zip up and down, jump down staircases and zip up to the roof and just really work them. Kinda. I'm gonna hold off until the fire sale to maybe get a free self-res from a trade station. Ooh, let's just check out the building here. Anyone here? Guy's up at grandma's, but that's fine. Ooh, irradiated for free? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a PDS even. Lovely jubbly. Maybe we carry that instead of the RDB then. Because I can go to any buy station I need to, buy a gas mask and an RDB. That'll make the rotation easier. So let's say I'm over here, right? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use my stims to get, with 3 stims I can't really make it to chemical, but I could run to like this buy station, PDS it, buy a gas mask and an RDB, and then go this way. Stepping stones. Conceivably. Oh, but I do actually, I do actually kind of want to... Bro, why did I do that? That just... Everything is in the wrong place. I do actually need to go back and prime it, though. That's the thing. Let me go get my PDS. We're going to go back. We can even do it in the gas. I don't care. Oh, there's guy 4.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's 3-4.
Fancy.
Oh, crap.
No, możesz.
No, thank you.
Nie, jeszcze nie. Możesz.
I still don't have a
Nie
self-res.
mam spawnen plot.
Why did that door not close properly, bro? What is this crap? Alright, whatever. We'll do this in the gas and we'll leave this number like unfinished. Hopefully. 3 in the middle and then a 4 on the right side. Okay, so this one is probably at least 6. Could be 7 or 8 or 9. I'm just going to leave it. I need to come back and press that first button. Ooh, another PDS. Lovely. That's good to know. I might need to press it a couple times. Can I take this drone before it leaves, please? Thank you. All right. Oh dear, that's terrible. Goodbye. Is he going to drop down and push me, or is he going to stay up there? In his nice little spot. He's going to stay up there. Self-revive? I'm waiting for the fire cell to get the self-revive. Just going to check what I just did. First button changes the first... Yeah, I just need to press the first button a couple times. That's it. Let's see if we can use this weapon trade over here. Well, I'm going the wrong way. This one is often very contested, so... That will do, pig. That will do. I'm just going to leave this area because it's just a little busy. Oh, we should probably keep doing it for the gas mask, though. We're going to keep going for the gas mask. There we go. Get fresh gas mask. Oh, another PDS there? Lovely.
Oh my god, no, that's bullshit, bro.
I think I'm getting chased by a guy on the ground floor.
Killed one.
Okay, so there is a PDS up here, sort of next to the bike, I guess?
Got 2 cracked.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my PDS to go to a buy station in the final zone. I'm going to use it. I'm going to buy a gas mask and an RDB. I'm going to throw the RDB, or I'll buy the RDB first immediately, then buy the gas mask after throwing the RDB. Then RDB across the zone, hit the button to get my durables. Maybe I can hit the RDB across the zone, land where I saw that PDS, pick up a new PDS, throw a PDS in the room to just make the Easter egging easier. And hopefully I can just parlay my 3 stims into that. Won't be a super duper long gas play, but you know, we can stretch to minute and a half or something, maybe. This might work. PDS does not reset gas tick. The only thing that resets gas tick is being inside the safe zone. Oh, Mr. Cake, your friend randomly shared one of your shorts. Which one was it, Mr. Cake? Was it the one about the bioscanner? The bioscanner... the bioscanner spot. Don't worry, Grims. It's an easy dub coming in,
I mean,
bro.
if you've got her, that's Zaki, yeah.
Where's Nikos? Oh, damn, Nikos, you okay out there? You're outside the zone. You might be getting held out there, bro. Watch out, there's a guy to your right, Nikos. Enemy on yellow, Nikos. Watch out. There's enemies down there. Trying to keep my teammate alive. No one's gonna mic. We'll just be doing this on our own, I think. So the PDS in a 2-minute tick gas will last less time. No, it doesn't. PDS is always a flat rate. Just talking about gas mask only. How do you get durable gas mask? Well, hopefully we'll see. Hopefully you'll see at the end of this game. I hope.
Got me a minute.
Nah, bro.
Nah, don't all. Yeah?
Don't worry, Nikos, it's okay. And they're gone. Okay, cool. We just like rage quit. Splendid.
Yeah?
Well, them all have running.
I think Nikos was the party leader and he just pulled his team out. Okay.
500 quid. Oh, it's 14 grand.
I need to find a way into this crevice here. I don't think there's a cell there. We're just gonna have to. I think going earlier rather than later will be easier. Oh, let's go to one. Oh, we can't go. This is the closest cell we've got. This is literally the closest cell to the safe zone, and it's not in. We'll just wait and see where it pulls. If it pulls back to the prison, we'll be pretty golden, I think.
We won't even that.
I was tanking him as well, running out.
There's a UAV, they might be able to find me. I'm just gonna stay here because there's guys right below.
Well, let me get him.
Please pull back to the prison. Lovely job.
Because you fell off the thingy, worry. There's airstrike, bro, out there.
I wonder if my plating just gave it away, dude.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
Alas vaan, jos pääsee, ei vittu sinua ei.
Gotta go, fellas. See ya. Got 25 seconds until this buy station won't open. It'll be force closed even inside the PDS. 15. Gas mask RDB. Not much point doing anything else. Let's go over here. There was a PDS over here. Let's see if it's still there. There it is. Alright, we'll just wait for my health to get a little low. We've got to press this button once or twice. There we go. Oh, I only got 1 durable because my teammates left, bro. What a scam, dude. If my teammates were alive, I would have got multiple durables out of that, bro. Let's pop this just to buff the effects of my my stims. Just make my stims heal me faster. 1v2. This is going to be brutal. And it's over. If my teammates were alive, I would have got more durables, unfortunately. They left, so I only got 1 durable. Sucks, dude. Don't the durables get used up anyway in the gas? Yes, but you can do a Zeno's durable where the one you're wearing is affected by gas tick and dies like twice as fast, for example, if you're past a minute in a gas. But the ones on the ground will last the full length of time. So by the time the one you're wearing breaks, the one on the ground has only lost half its health. So you pick up the second one, and that one suddenly speeds up and starts taking your gas tick of damage. And the third one on the ground will still be there when your one breaks. So you can basically get first a half. You can get half of a durable, and then you get a quarter of a durable, and then an eighth, and then a 16th. So you can sort of approximate you can get approximately the full length of a durable if you have 3 dead teammates who haven't left the game. I should have just gone in the gas a little bit later. Should have done it in the beginning of the run when they were alive. That wouldn't have helped at all, Cameron, because then they would have all died to gas, right? Like I would have had 4 durables left on the ground and they would have all burned by the time I came back. So that wouldn't have worked at all. If I went in gas a bit later as well, I wouldn't have. I barely made it to the prison yard buy station in time, to be honest. So I probably could have. Wait, did I just stop recording this? No, here it is. So, like, when the time came to leave, I could have run this way. I thought I heard footsteps to my left. So instead of running around to the right, I could have run left. I could have stayed in the safe zone and gone in the gas a bit later. And I would have got to the buy station sooner. So going in the gas here was unnecessary. If I ran this way, I didn't know if this was safe or not. To be fair, if I paid attention to the map, they're on top of me, so they're on the roof. Maybe there wasn't anyone on my level here. I could have also, I could have just been running this way and touched gas now. So we could have got, what, 5 extra seconds? Yeah, I don't know. We could, yeah. Oh, yeah, they were right up. They were above me, bro. I thought there were people in the prison. That's why I was avoiding this area entirely. Probably should have known, to be honest, because the circle pulled them away. Yeah, we could have maybe got another 10 seconds before going in the gas. Might have made the difference. I would have got to the buy station sooner. Whatever. Oh, well. If you could have an ideal teammate, what would a teammate do to help you anchor and get cash? Just have a microphone and not know what I'm doing. Have a microphone and talk to me and be like, and be surprised by what I'm doing. That's my ideal random teammate. And also die early so that you're spectating me and then talking to me, because that makes a good video.
Okay.
En cuartetos no tanto, porque en cuartetos.
That was a good game though. It was a good run. Okay, so we're going to check this spot in control behind the door. Just here. Let's see what I look like on this kill cam. Should I be on the desk or just next to the desk on the floor, maybe? Element, was I hiding in your right spot there, Element? Or should I be on the ground? Let's see if we can set up another durable situation. Top 250 just killed you? I don't know. They all died of gas the same way. Guy behind me. 6 at 1-6. There we go. I got the numbers. I can die, but what I know will never be forgotten. 1-6. Sweet 16. Ooh, free gas mask. I wonder if that remains there even in the gas. If you don't touch it. That'd be interesting to know. Oh, no weapon trade up on bio? So I can't cash in this gold bison for free money? Oh.
Avec de la chance, j'aurai un petit
Guys,
poli.
am I right?
Eh non, ce serait une carte en or.
What's up, TPF? Bonjour, mes amis.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, messieurs de bioweapons.
Non, non, il y avait personne.
Ça va? Bioarm. Ça va? Alright, let's see if we can do this. Anyone here? There's a guy in there. Don't mind me, fellas. Need some privacy. Oh, thanks for the bell. Give me away. Alright. Bam! Which one's this? That's all of them. Okay. We just need a 6 over here on the right. We don't need that one. So it's the middle one we're going to come back to in the gas. Bring this up to 6. Alright. So this number is either 8 or 9, and I'll press this button to go 8 or 9, and it'll give me a durable. We can do that in the gas. Middle terminal this time. Oh, well, I have kind of primed it, so if someone goes in and just randomly starts pressing buttons, they might just come in and press the middle button and then get durable and be like, what the hell? This is the OP, you just press one button and you get a durable. Holy crap. This is the new meta. And then they'll do it in the next game and be like, why doesn't it work? They patched it, bro. They patched it already because it's OP pressing one button. They can't just give you a durable for pressing one button, bro. That's so broken. We can finally cash in my PP Bison. Mon petit pistolet automatique. That's not more. Ooh, okay, new plan. Get rich as hell. If I can find a PDS, then we can be totally OP. I just need a PDS, bro. Let's see if I can find the phone as well. See if the phone's not been taken so I can get even more money. Why not live on Twitch? Because my audience is on YouTube and my PC can't handle multi-streaming for whatever reason. Ah, crap. Wait, what? Someone just used the bioscanner and didn't even loot the room. Okay, we got the phone. Let's cash this in for some more money. Let's use the supply box UAV to look for PDSs. Oh crap, this guy's in factory, dude. I don't know. Where is it? Am I supposed to be able to see it, right? It's above. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm on the wrong floor. I don't want to go on the roof. There's people there. Alright. We can just sit here and farm money, but I do want to keep looking for a PDS. Let's get loadout, I think. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, he's found me. That sucks. Did they have a UAV on me? He might have just had sort of a different brightness settings on his computer, so he saw me more easily. Okay, so priority is to get back there and try to pick up the buy station and a phone, which hopefully that guy is sort of too cracked and too much of a schmovement king to actually stop and loot anything. We'll know that it's over if a deployable buy appears over here and someone actually throws that marker, because it means that someone found it. Oh crap, there's a guy running near the Perseus building.
Diablo.
This is rough, man. These sweats are... Yeah. Sweats are just around here, dude. Okay. He could just hear me very clearly. Why aren't you buying munitions boxes during fire sale and pre-popping them? I like to play in different ways. Like last game, I was trying to leverage my PDS and use the durables, for example. And now I'm trying to use a PDS and a deployable buy. Okay, someone just bought a loadout at the front buy station in front of factory. I'm just gonna get farmed by these people. The guy's still on the roof, bro. Nearly made it, dude. This guy Piotron is just still camping the loadout, I think. All right, we need to get back to the bioscanner and at least check to see if the buy station marker is still there, because it's going to despawn. It's my last chance to find it, I think. The spot in factory is bad now, sadly. No, it's not, Derek. Still good. But people do just see you sometimes. Okay. Got the phone and the buy. Okay, let's just go looking for like a PDS. We will get free money from holding the phone. Let's get durable here. Not durable, self-revive. Is someone fighting us here? This is all moot if I can't find a PDS anyway, so... All on me? Great. Great. Oh, maybe we can... Oh, I'm dead. Why I cancel?
Ah, mais ils prennent tous les tops, ils sont horribles les gens.
Bro. It's the same guy? Same team from factory, dude. Oh, this guy's aim is atrocious. Can I spectate? You should get the durable mask while team's still there. Why would I do that, Power Fist? Like, why? Do you think that means that there will be 4 durables on the ground when I come back? Do you think that's how it works? The gas mask left on the ground will stay there forever in the gas? Because that's not what happens, Power Fist. That's why, that would be the obvious solution if gas masks didn't deplete on the ground in the gas. This isn't even the team that killed me. Why am I spectating these guys? Okay, never mind. This guy's carrying a loadout marker for no reason. Some of my squad mates are still playing. That's not the case. That's a lie. I should be able to press leave game immediately. Alright, never mind. You can't open portable buys with a PDS. Yes, you can, Skunk Brie. You can open portable buys with a PDS. That was the whole point. That was the whole point of why I was looking for a PDS in that last game. because you can make, not only can you open a portable buy with a PDS, if you do it on a portable buy that was thrown after the final zone closed every other buy, that portable buy will stay open forever. That was the whole plan to demonstrate that. Must be a change because I tried it and it didn't work for me. If a PDS didn't open the buy, it's because you did it after the final zone perma closed every buy station. It's not because they changed anything. But throughout season 2, it's been the same. PDS won't open a buy station after they've been permanently closed by the final zone. I've never played this game. Oh, okay, Power Fist. But then why are you telling me you should get the durable masks when the team, like, why are you telling me what to do? Why are you telling me what you should do if you haven't played the game? What? am I crazy? Jamcow, come out with a full guide with all the gas tricks you can do, please. I will, after Verdansk, I'll test things and I'll make a new video. I don't like making those videos particularly. Like, I much prefer making the entertainment videos, because the information videos, the thing with the entertaining videos is people still watch my carrying randoms videos, like the entertainment. They still watch them like from 2 years ago. People still watch them. They're still getting views. They're still interesting. But information videos, you know, they expire in like 2 weeks when they nerf things, especially if, you know, I don't know if this happens or not, but if someone from Activision watches my channel and sees me say, oh, let's say you can do this thing with a PDS and a deployable buy, and I explain that in the video, then they just nerf it in a week later, the video becomes out of date. I don't like making videos that go out of date. Plus the tutorial information videos take a lot of effort, and it also doesn't really help, to be honest, because they're not that interesting. They don't reach a large audience, so it doesn't really educate the people who need to be educated. The people who come in my comments and say, "Bro, you're cheating. You have a durable gas mask." They took that out of the game because they don't know about this Easter egg. Bro, what a bot! Like, they won't see my tutorial video either. Yeah, okay. Great. I needed to land in that upstairs window so that I could find the number really quickly. Alright, screw the durables, man. Let's get the phone. Activate the last terminal to spawn a durable when you need it. That's not how it works, Blaze. You have to do some work before then. To sum it up, high effort, low reward. Yeah. Like, if I do it, I still do it. I have made gas play mechanic information videos in the past as basically as a public service. Like, because I know there's like a contingent of a few thousand people who watch the streams and like to make gas plays themselves and want to kind of, you know, it's helpful, like, for the viewers. I want to help people, but not many people watch them, so it doesn't help a lot of people. Yeah, I'm just getting beamed, bro. Let's just try to get the phone. I still need to double check if it's there. What does phone do? It gives you money, Power Fist. Oh no, this guy's last alive. He's gonna die. Wow. Good job, DeLonghi. Absolutely beamed that guy in the face. And the phone's been taken. That's a shame. At least I can get a plate off the ground. Okay, great. Wow. Fire shotgun. That's a 2-shot? I was full plates. I guess it was like point blank range, like really, really, really close range. Why don't I'll do these. I'll do these to get money. Go down, bro. Let's take that. Might be able to cash that in for something worthwhile. Just start hacking. Hacking. Oh dear. Where's this? Oh, that's out the front. Okay, whatever. We'll go to the other one here. And then we'll go next door, do this one. Elite contract landed on my teammate. You love it. See if they're going to grab it or not. And he grabbed it. What did he get? Did he get anything good? RDB, okay. I'm just going to hold the PDS instead. Let's do this contract. Bag of money. Two loadouts at once. That's convenient. Where is this bounty? Up there. Whatever, screw that. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to grab this one. Alright, hacking. Where's my stims? There's my stims. There's another contract we can scan here. There we go. So that should hopefully pay us a decent amount of money over the next few minutes. And I got a PDS, so I'm kind of set, you know. I don't think I'm going to have a durable this game. Fire cell will let me trade. Ooh, UAV. I'll take this for a UAV. I'm going to wait until fire cell. And hopefully get a self-res for free. It'll either be the self-res or a flare. So, I thought I saw a self-res just go through the wall. Okay, we don't need a self-res anymore. I'll just stay here then, as long as I can. Wait, oh, my teammate has the phone. Great, that's why we're so rich. My teammate's all squatted up, man. 22 damage. I didn't even notice that. Thanks for the love there, Jamie G. Jam, will the riot shield come back? We don't know. The best thing you can do to increase the chances of the riot shield coming back is click the link at the top of the description and fill out a bug report. Report the riot shield as bugged, because everything they've said officially says that the riot shield's in the game, and it's obviously not. It's obviously not in the game. It's not obviously not accessible. It's obviously restricted. It's in the same restricted state as the Core 45 and the Spear. But they haven't, unlike those weapons, they haven't publicly explained that they've restricted those weapons. So we need to, at the very least, file bug reports so that they like bother to communicate. It's restricted while we fix a glitch with Omni movement or something. No, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stay alive, bro. I'm gonna stay alive so you can respawn. 22 damage squad. Let's go. We got 1 kill between the whole team. Let's go. DeLongi Jesus is slaying out, bro. Mic check. Hey guys, can you hear me? Please unmute. So what you would typically do during the fire sale here is you would go and you'd buy a bunch of munis, you'd pre-pop them and stuff. But since I have a PDS, I can actually go to any buy station I want and make a play based off that. What happened with the Core 45? It was an OP. It was a pistol which had like some OP full auto like rapid fire attachment, which had a really fast TTK. So they kind of just restricted it. While it was a gun that desperately needed a nerf, and I guess the nerf was complicated because it was a, you know, whatever. They just restricted it, which means that you can't get it. You can't get it in the game. You'll get a different gun if you put it in your loadout. You are typing to party, not team. Well, these guys are in my party, though, right? That's it. They are in my party. They're in my party right now. See, if I like leave match, it doesn't really say anything. It used to say like leave match and party or something to show that you were in a party. I'm a big fan of you, but how do you do that with the gas plays? Bro, I tried it yesterday and failed. But I do it the way that I'm doing it right now. Just sit back and relax. When will Verdansk drop? April 3rd. On April 2nd, they shut down Warzone for a day while they move the servers over, and Verdansk comes back on April 3rd. So there's one day when there's one day when you can't play Warzone. Skypey, there is no option for me to type to team. It's just match or party. Look at this. So I don't want to type in the match chat. I guess we can stay here. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, dude. Nothing about Riot Shield item, but if you want it, go to the link in the description of the stream and file a bug report about the Riot Shield. Say that you're trying to use it. There's instructions in that link of what a helpful bug report is. If you've already filed a bug report, don't file a second one. Don't spam them. Oh no. These guys are gonna leave. I can tell. I have the money that I could buy them back when I make my PDS play. Ooh, is he gonna find me? Don't mind me, fellas. We're gonna have to rotate somewhere. Wait, oh man, I'm not in the zone here. Let's see. Everyone's gone ahead, that's fine. It would be nice to get in the headquarters basement, I think. I think that's the way to do it. Everyone's gone to Grandma's, they're fighting in Grandma's, hopefully I can just use this as a distraction. We should be fine. Alright, we'll wait here. Okay, we're fine. When the circle pulls away, we could pre-rotate to a buy station. Like, these buy stations are going to close, but if the circle's pulled into control, we could, you know, run pre-rotate and throw a PDS there. Something like that. We'll see where the circle goes. 22 damage, team. Can you hear me, guys? Lucky Dice, DeLonghi, XDC. Man, it's so quiet. Where's...
Mate, you fucking loser. Why do you run?
Okay, okay. This is...
Come on.
Enemy dropping into the AO. You're in dangerous territory. Get moving.
We could go to factory, actually. What the hell is this, bro? Okay, cool. Why not? Let's get specialist as well, dude. There we go. My teammates might just clutch it, to be honest.
Non mi fa bombardare, oh, non mi fa bombardare sto
Is this
gioco.
buy station gonna reopen like for 1 second and then close? I don't know how far away it is. That's too far.
Ah, dog, che venne in casa. Ogni babazze.
Gius Dangy, how you doing, bro?
No vero, sparami. Guarda. Ah, uno è sotto, uno è sotto. Corazzati. No, perché sei sceso?
Ma che c'è? Ah, erano sole!
Don't worry, guys. One v one situation. What's up? I am a bot. All right. I think he's just up there in Grandma's house, bro. 69 meters away. Nice. Got to get back in range. Wait, what the heck was that? Why did it destroy? Why did it get destroyed? Why did it get destroyed, bro? I should have gone back. I would have been able to throw my muni if I went back to that tunnel. I should have gone there earlier. Damn, dude. I just botched out there. Geese Dangy? I don't know. I don't know why my muni blew up on the ground there. I should have gone back to that door, to be honest, earlier. He just got downed right after you? What does that mean? Wait, what? Was that a same time death or something? So my distance... Wait. Yeah, this is close enough. If I was just standing down there and down the stairs, I would have been fine. It's still 1v1. And when I die, it becomes a one only, right? Bro, get out of the way. Yeah, one player. So I could have got a couple more stims there if I stood in the same if I stood in the right place. Maybe it's something they've implemented to stop the loadout duplication glitch. Yeah, I think if you get downed while throwing, it'll probably delete it because there was a duplication glitch you could do. Sounded like his smoke grenade went on just after you. Oh, okay. That'd do it, Bill Murder.
Was good.
What the heck is that? Who was that? Grandmaster Link says, I'm calling hacks. I don't think there's any no. There's no hacks for the gas, bro.
Elle arrive de demi-heure.
So Skypey was talking about
C'est long.
multiplayer. Okay, Skypey.
C'est long.
Well, then that's completely irrelevant.
Ouais, bah,
I'm in Warzone right now, dude.
Encore 9 heures.
You were telling me, you were like warning me, bro, James, bro, you're talking in party, not team. And then apparently that's only a thing in multiplayer, so it doesn't matter. By hacks, I mean the game cheated you out of the win. All right, okay. Just a glitch. I wish that self-revives were more viable in the gas. Like, once you get gas ticks, you just can't self-res in the gas, man. It's just brutal. Hello, Elox, Le Bayonnet, and Everio. Hello, guys.
Jamie.
It's Jam, hello.
Faudra que tu...
Oh,
Faudra que tu
Jamcowlverse.
me traduises parce que moi je comprends
Jam
rien.
la vache.
Bonjour, Monsieur Le Bayonnet.
Chemicol.
Ça va?
Ça va.
On va gagner facilement. Tout le monde va mourir dans le gaz.
Bon, ça va, s'il parle
On
français, je vais comprendre.
Wait, can I?
Tu parles un peu français?
Oui, un petit peu.
Ah, j'adore. Avec
Lovely.
l'accent, c'est trop mignon.
All right, okay, so we got some French speakers. Platinum keycard, oh, that's nice.
Allez, c'est
Am I gonna get pushed down here? Am I gonna die?
ça y est.
Un petit peu. Tiens. Les gars, faites vite parce que je suis traqué 2 quand même.
Oh, on a assez.
Right, let's see if I can catch this
Oh,
platinum
that
key
one
card
can
will
spoil.
hopefully give me everything I need for a loadout.
Bien joué.
There we go, baby.
Comme with us.
Ah, mais il est pas du tout avec nous. On se prend une frappe, les gars.
Oh crap.
On se prend une frappe.
Bah, je vois, elle est pas vertie pour moi.
Ah mais c'est pas
Avec,
XP.
Ah ouais, une... Pour rien.
Non, mais
quoi.
venez, on monte, venez, on monte.
Ah, je monte.
Another supply box UAV.
Pourquoi il est pas avec nous, le frérot?
Je sais pas. Il parle plus.
Nice, let's go.
C'est en train de prendre le ragage de la
Ça veut
cible.
dire que vous êtes là?
Bonjour,
La prison, ça fait...
Mademoiselle
Ça fait le gars. La
Elox.
prison.
Déjà, j'ai
Il
appris
est-
ça à français. Non?
Non.
Je viens maintenant.
Oh, bon, bah,
C'est à
tu peux
français,
faire, les gars.
sûr à 100%.
On va rassembler à
Tu sais que
Chemical
ça m'arrive souvent de faire le
Engineering.
con comme ça. Les gens ils croient tout le temps.
Tout va bien,
De
mes
parler.
amis?
Comme si j'étais un français.
Yes.
Il y a un bunker buster. Un buster de bunker. Ici. Ah, sacre bleu.
Oh, allez, t'es gaffe toi mon gars.
Oh, no. I don't know why my teammates want me to come here.
Il est là-dedans.
Seems pretty brutal. I think I'm just gonna go and
Mais
hide.
c'est normal que Hades il m'a invité?
I'm just gonna go hide in factory, bro. I kind of want to hit these orange
Oh,
crates
t'es
though.
là c'est bon ça.
Whoa! What the crap? Oh, what the? Why did I not? Why did I tried to stim and it just made me melee with my knife? What the heck is going on, dude?
Jam, sur à bord, sur toi.
Way. Il y a un cracked sweat ici.
Ah,
Un sweat cracked.
les gars, on rush.
Ouais, vas-y, suis-moi. Ça me plaît quand Elodie on rush.
Et à terre là.
Un deuxième à terre.
I guess I could do the durable thing since my team's here. Just check the numbers.
Mais
One.
c'est quoi là-bas?
Ooh, PDS. Don't mind if I do.
Putain, bah, je suis le rush. Il y en a un à terre, sur moi.
Mais dans la mer?
1-4. Okay.
Bah, j'ai-
Oh crap! There's a
j'en ai
sweat.
fini un et
No, thank you.
elles sont pas de arrivé.
Ah putain, son pote
Wesh.
il est en bas.
Il est en
One
face.
for.
De tout
Wesh.
putain, merde.
Comment c'est possible?
Il était dans l'eau, fils de pute là.
What the hell is
On
this
a récupéré mes affaires.
Il y en a un au
pajama skin doing, bro?
Tá aqui o cara.
Não.
Vamos entrar?
It's the second time I've been pushed by that pajama skin and he's missed every single bullet.
Je récupère mon
Or
arme
nearly
et je suis
every
à toi.
bullet.
Il veut me rusher dessus.
If I could just get a weapon, get a buy station to go with.
No,
Oh crap!
putain,
There's a
bah,
guy on me,
Non,
dude.
mais en fait, Cole il est pas avec nous, donc
Most
c'est bon. il est
Easy beam in the world, bro. Bye
mes amis, mes
bye.
amis.
See you later, bro.
Tu vas voir mon ami.
Jam, you know, nique ta mère.
Hades il me dit ah putain avec Coco on vous attendait.
Vamos fazer o que, né? Como? O cara aqui embaixo?
Tá vindo, tá vindo.
Ouais, frérot,
I need
il y avait
plates,
un
dude.
monde avant toi, hein, quand même.
Il est chiant Hades.
Pulou na água.
Deixa que Zé.
Tem vários amigos.
There's a bunch of just really thirsty boys around, chemical and bio, that just don't want to let me get away. So I think I'm just gonna leave the
Ouais, ça a
area.
pas été.
Il y a du monde à bio. À chemise, pardon.
Ça atterrit sur vous les gars.
Okay, so I think my current plan is just to leverage the PDS for a
Je vais au
big
mine
spender
derrière.
gas play in the end, because I'm gonna have a lot of money as long as I don't die and lose this phone and lose my money and stuff and have to regain plates. Some plates from a dead guy, maybe kind of in the floor or
En
something. I
fait,
don't know.
Le jeu de chemise.
Cole il veut jamais rester
There's
avec
nothing
nous.
here. Nothing here, dude.
Au bayou.
C'est en bas du. C'est en bas. Ouais.
Non c'est au-dessus maintenant.
All right, cool. Could go factory. Oh, UAV. Teammates UAV is. I guess I don't know if it was really clearing factory for me. I think we just got to go up to prison and just kind of hide there. Don't really need more than what I have.
Oh, 25 mètres. Là, il y en a un sur le largage. Ah bah il est mort.
Deployable buy would be very rare and
J'en ai
very,
un sur le top.
very good to have right now.
Ça atterrit tarmac.
Ça atterrit vers le bas non?
Ça atterrit sur le tarmac. Cabane.
Just gonna mute this for a second. Just gonna find myself a nice cell. Shrouded perk, irradiated, thank you. Oh, crap guy, close right. Alright, cool.
Zabbi.
Jam, if you go to the middle house and living quarters, go to the top floor and dive on the
You're
bookshelf to
on
lay
food,
down
Jean.
on a small
Putain.
platform. It's a good hiding spot. Middle house or living quarters?
On fait
This
quoi les
one.
gars?
Oh, it's not no living quarters. The middle house.
Ouais,
Middle
j'en ai
house.
un sur
Which one is
chemise,
this
sur chemise.
one?
Ils
Middle
sont tous
house.
J'ai fait péter
Go to the
triple
top floor
drone.
and dive on
comme
the
ça, on
bookshelf to lay
Les gars, il y a
down.
une-
Oh
il y a
yeah,
une
I've done
touche
that.
sur moi.
I think I know what you're talking about. I've been on
Wow.
that. I think I know the bookshelf you're talking about. Or I've done at least something
Non, il y a
similar.
Gucci.
Okay,
fais gaffe,
I'm gonna
celui
pop
de
this.
là-haut.
Can I?
Ouais, sur le jeu de chemise.
I'm pressing 3 to pop
Fais
this
gaffe.
supply
Voilà.
supply box UAV.
Ouais, il a
I
fait
can't.
m'enculer,
I can't. What? I wanna.
Ils sont
I wanna search prison for orange crates and maybe get a deployable buy, but I'm not allowed to.
On est pas
Okay,
obligé entre les deux.
fine.
On est dans la merde hein.
Just can't press.
Après, on a le ballon de la côté. On le prend en style. Là.
Can't press my
Non, mais
kill streak button, I
j'ai pas
guess.
juste-
On se fait rush les gars, on se fait rush,
là.
cassez-vous. Eh ouais voilà, putain.
No Elox. Tu vas revenir.
Ouais, nique
Pas de
ta mère.
soucis.
Ouais nique ta mère. Ça vous rush Everio.
Non,
Ouais.
Everio
Dans des
aussi.
cracas.
C'est juste toi et moi, monsieur le
Oh, j'en ai capturé
baïonnet.
une mis deux à terre.
Ouais, pareil, j'en ai mis à terre, mais.
Et attends, mais il a fait 0 de dégâts, le trou de balle là.
Twitch Chroma X Raid killed my teammate Le Bayonet. Yeesh. Maybe we should get in the water bunker, to be honest. That might be a better play. Bro, I wish I had a deployable buy station, man. Sheesh. I think maybe either the bunker or industries. I saw red dots on the UAV in industries, and my teammates are over there not dying, so maybe we go to the water bunker. For the time. Oh, red dots down below. That's not good. Oh crap, guys on the roof. This might be a bit fraught. I just kind of stay here. I mean, they're okay. They're doing okay. Oh, not anymore.
Merde, ah oui, putain, c'est fini.
Mais le type,
Oh,
il fait
now I
3-0.
can call it in. Okay.
Sur la map.
There's an orange crate
Mais je te dis,
upstairs.
frère, regarde son gameplay, il est couché dans une douche prise, dans une cellule prison avec un couteau à la main, il bouge pas.
C'est vrai.
Ah ouais.
Ouais.
On va
Non,
faire,
mais il fait exprès
Par
de
contre,
leur
c'est chier parce
on va faire le
que j'ai acheté
camping
un largage, je peux
maintenant.
plus vous racheter.
Tu vas faire quoi?
Le camping.
Le camping.
Et tu veux pas plutôt nous raise?
Je vais essayer.
T'es sûr que tu es américaine? Tu es américaine d'où toi?
Mais non, mais c'est
Non,
un
je
Français,
suis,
tu-
je suis
c'est
pas
sûr,
américain, je suis anglais.
Tu
Ok.
voulais-
Oh, sacre bleu!
un trou de balle.
Il y a un mec ici.
Allez, mais tire-le. Non,
Je
veux-
pense que
tu
tu
veux
es
pas faire
un
des
Tire,
trou de balle.
tire-le avec mon couteau. Comment?
Et t'as pas d'arme? Oh putain, moi j'ai la petite qui tourne, qui a perdu sa tétine et tout. hein. Mais qu'est-ce que...
Oh là là, putain.
Tellement je me suis mis sur sa caméra et tout, ça m'intrigue. Non mais il fait exprès.
Tu peux la réactiver, j'ai mis ça assez.
Attends, il y va, je crois, il y va.
Oh non, à la fenêtre, il y avait Rio, putain.
Ouais, putain, j'en ai buté un qui était au shop, mais je suis mort aussi.
Bon bah écoute.
Alors, thank you, mais comment il va
Pas
faire
de
pour-
soucis,
Ah,
mes amis.
ouais, thank you. Il y a du monde là.
Putain, fais chier, c'est con parce qu'on a un largage là.
Oui, mais il est pas... Here.
Vas-y, je tombe dessus, viens, on tombe tous dessus.
Il y a un gars. Ouais, il y a 3 gars.
Voilà, très bien.
Oui, oui. Coupe mettre, moi je...
Why can't I move, bro?
Allez, impeccable. Putain, eux, je les ai défoncés.
Oh shit. And
The hell is- Why is it showing that as a Superi? That's not a Superi, bro.
J'ai dû fuir.
This is pretty tragic, bro. I'm not gonna be able to get to this buy station in time, dude, bro.
12 de dégâts. Mais c'est pas possible pour le gameplay là, c'est pas juste. C'est pas possible. C'est un prank. On va tomber sur Twitch et tout. Donc désolé
Oh
d'avoir
crap!
fait ça comme
You
merde.
just got me with
C'est un français
a.
déjà.
I was one shot, dude.
C'est quoi?
Je suis sûr que c'est un français.
Ah.
Putain, par contre, on a pas remonté là, non?
Ah bah.
Oh putain, ouais, je l'avais vu.
En plus,
si
tu l'avais vu.
putain.
Bro.
Ouais. Ah, il m'a entendu le bâtard.
And there we go.
Oh, mais non.
As soon as I die, it's game over for the whole team. That's a shame. Buy RDB on buy. That's what I wanted to do, Orphan Maker. But I was worried that people were dying up there. It was dangerous as hell. So I sort of, I didn't want to go up that ladder, but I thought that was the only way to get up there fast enough. So I ended up going up that ladder and I died. So maybe I could have run around a different way, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. Right. All right. Ooh. What is that, bro? So I will leave you with an admonishment to please go and click the link in the description and go check out go and report the riot shield as a bug, if you can, and maybe we can hasten its return. Right now, I think we have a Spanish-speaking pacifist player who I've heard a lot about, Campero Maestro. So if anyone who speaks Spanish wants to go watch him, I'm going to go raid this stream right now. I think he speaks English as well, so maybe if a lot of English speakers are in the chat, he might be able to say some English. I don't know. I haven't actually seen him live, so I'm going to go and watch this Spanish Jamcow, and I hope you join me. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, let's go and watch Campero Maestro all together. All right, see ya.